Leo, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we've got a Mars going into Taurus reading for you. So for the past 7 months Mars has been in Aries, its own sign, for an extended period. It's not normally that long. It did include a retrograde, but we're moving into Taurus for just 2 months, so it shows the big difference for what the normal transition is. So the last 7 months Mars in Aries has brought stop-start energy, it's brought conflict, chaos, confusion, thwarted plans, you name it, pretty much summing up 2020. But now we're moving to Taurus. It's much slower. It can almost seem like snail's pace, but the important thing is things that we initiate now, providing we're practical, methodical, calm, patient, can really pay off dividends for the future. So we're going to do my version of a Celtic cross, see what's coming up for you. We'll clarify and get something out there. It's not going to resonate for every single Leo, so do check out your other placements, your Moon, Rising, Venus, your Mars sign in particular if you do know it, for further messages. Thanks once again for the like, share, subscribe, comments. Everything helps the channel grow, keeps me doing this, and it's much appreciated. So if you haven't done so, please do. And if you want to delve into your own situation, the description box has all the details for private reads. 2 of Cups, Queen of Cups, just as I'm splitting, so it's all a good start for love anyway. We'll do 3 more and we'll get going. Okay, Leo. And then we do the complete contrast. 5 of Swords. So you're in your head about something. It could be this sort of conflict, if there has been conflict. There could be someone in your environment that's nagging, or this could be just your conscious, your ego taking over. And when I say ego, I don't mean anything sort of egotistical or anything like that. Ego is all sorts. It's fear, it's it can be jealousy, rage, anger, anything. It's something that's gnawing away at you, crossing you. Root to the matter, recent past, what you want, what's coming in, how you see yourself, how others see you, advice, and potential outcome. 7 of Pentacles, the 3 of Cups, Temperance, and the Queen of Wands. You could be worried about a connection. Something that started long ago. 3 of Cups and Temperance together can indicate certainly reconciliation somewhere. Maybe with a Queen of Wands type of energy. This could be reconciliation with your old self. I kind of feel like you've lost confidence somewhere, Leo. But meditation will bring that sort of groundedness back. Yeah, I kind of feel like you're possibly lacking grounded energy here. So the 5 of Swords, I just think maybe a little bit up in your head about stuff, conflicts, or maybe seeing conflicts that don't actually exist, conflicts within yourself. Crossing you is the Page of Swords. There's almost a fear of somebody watching you, I feel. You could be getting sort of, if you are at all spiritual, you may be getting signs, communications, and you don't know what to do with them. Root to the matter is the 8 of Wands, so these are messages coming in fast, possibly. The recent past is the 6 of Wands. So this is a confident card. I can see you being confident, but I almost feel like there's a lack of confidence here. It's as if you lack of confidence interpreting what either Spirit is saying or what others are saying. It's going to get better. I just think this is just a small period where you're just struggling with confidence. What you want is justice, it's balance. You want balance and fairness. If you are one that gives advice, you're worried that you're not giving the right advice here, and you want to make sure that you're not tipping the scales for somebody. You're trying to remain neutral in a sense. Could be dealing with a Libra, or you may have Libra in your chart. But the good thing that's coming is strength. This is your card. This is your power. So you're going to get back into your power. I kind of feel like it's just a blip. I almost feel like maybe you've given bad advice to somebody, and now your whole thought process is worried. Like, you're not good at your job anymore or something like that. It's kind of the energy I'm picking up here. But you are very, very good. You are your power. You are strength. Because how you see yourself is the Two of Swords. You're not sure anymore. Two of Swords and the Five of Swords is the energy. This is information coming in at you. You're almost feeling like you're being attacked by it. But you've lost that confidence to utilise it. How others see is the Three of Pentacles. They want to build. They like how you're working. Your advice is to bring that passion back, the Knight of Wands. Bring that confidence back. Believe in yourself, I feel. Because the outcome is the Ace of Wands, the Five of Cups, and the Two of Wands. For me, this is a reignition, leaving behind the past, not focusing on that. And the Two of Wands here, it can be sort of a crossroads, but I kind of feel like I'm more concentrating on the world, and here in the world is your oyster. So this is just a temporary blip. We've got two fives here. We've got 5 as the main thing, and we've got 5 in your outcome. Equals 10, 10th house is all about career. So this could be a career sort of issue. Capricorn rules the 10th house. Could have Capricorn placements or deal with a Capricorn. But I kind of feel like it's... and another thing with you're lacking confidence at the moment, and I'm picturing the 10 in the Wheel of Fortune. It's just a cycle, is this. You're going to come back around again. I mean, we know that because what's coming in is the strength. You're going to get your power back. That spark's going to reignite. And you are all set. Good stuff, Leo. So, if you're going through this, it is temporary. Two more. Yeah, perfect. The World, the Eight of Wands, and the Hierophant. Yeah, this is... the world is your oyster, essentially, here. It could be on the Capricorn or Taurus, or have it in your chart. But I kind of feel like your travel could be on the cards, spiritual travel, so not just physical, it could be in the mind as well. You're just lacking confidence at the moment. It's kind of backed up here. It could be lacking confidence in work. Again, like I say, maybe something went wrong at work, and it should put you down a little bit, but you're going to pick up. Meditation's going to help. I kind of feel like you need to rest to build up your strength again. So the Five of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Wands. So I feel like it's you, Queen of Wands, and you're just going through this at the moment. You're very intuitive. I'm focusing on the black cat. So you're a very intuitive person. Maybe an empath. Maybe this is why you're feeling a bit down if you've not been able to help somebody. Crossing you is the Page of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I kind of feel like you feel like you're being judged on something. This is just, I mean, this is an ultimate confident person, and it's crossing you. And I just feel like, you know, if you're a student and maybe you failed a pre-exam or something like that, your confidence is low. It's that type of energy. The root of the matter is the Eight of Wands and the Page of Wands. This is all about messenger. You know, this is messages. This is a messenger. I don't know, if you do something creative or something like that, maybe you've had a bad review or something. It's that type of energy, and that's what stemmed all this. But the recent past is the Six of Wands with the Lovers. You know, there's victory. There may have been a bit of an ego clash, possibly with a Gemini. I do see you being a very, very helpful person, very, very confident in the past. Someone that could communicate very well. I'm thinking Gemini energy and communication. So somebody that was very, very confident with communicating. You're hitting a blip. That's literally it. What you want is justice in the Eight of Pentacles. You know, it's balancing work life. It's getting fairness in work as well. So if you have been mistreated, you want, you know, want that to come back into balance. What's coming in is a strength with the Four of Swords. So I kind of feel like a period of rest or a period of pause. This slowed down Taurus, Mars in Taurus, could really help you out here, regain your strength. How you see yourself is the Two of Swords with the King of Cups. So you know you're a king, and don't get caught up in genders, we're all masculine, feminine energy. You know you're at this level, you just can't see it at the moment. How others see you is the Three of Pentacles with the Six of Wands. They see that collaboration sort of mind that they want. They see that confidence in you. The confidence was there in the past. It's still seen by others now. It's just you that's lacking it at the moment. The advice is the Knight of Wands with the Six of Swords. I'm looking at the Four of Wands in the picture here, so the advice could be to move home. There may be a stagnant energy around your current living conditions that need to break free from. There's an energy that's dragging you down here. But the Ace of Wands, the Five of Cups and the Two of Wands is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. So again, the seed has been planted like we have here. You're going to see the harvest of your hard work eventually. The Five of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords for me as a clarifier is just backing up what I said to begin with. So this is leaving the past in the past. And the Two of Wands is the world is your oyster with the Three of Pentacles. There's going to be collaborations coming in left, right and centre, and you're going to have a pick of your bunch. You're in something's just dragged your energy down a little bit. Possibly some sort of bad feedback at work, maybe. But something's dragging you down. You need to move away from the environment that you're in. That could be home, it could be work, to boost your energy back up. But a pause is going to help. This Four of Swords, this pause, this rest, this time out is really going to help you. Okay, Leo, so take this slow-paced couple of months to good use and recharge them batteries, because you still have that confidence. You just need to believe it yourself. Okay, you could be dealing with a fellow Leo, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, Sagittarius, or you may have that in your chart. Not important, this is all about you, to be fair. Okay, Leo, look after yourselves, let me know if it resonates. You've got this, just take this period to rest, regain your strength. The confidence is still there, and you know, that spark will reignite. Okay, take care.